In today's video, I show you how to do a super simple meal prep in about 40 minutes so that you have enough food for the next 3-4 days for 2 people. I just did it the other day, and it means that for the next 3, even 4 days, I don't have to do any cooking at all. It's super simple, it only takes you 40 minutes, and it's totally worth the time. Sometimes people ask, what are the best recipes for weight loss? And the truth is, you don't need any recipes. If you want recipes, I'm not your person, because I don't do recipes. What I do though is meal prep. And I do it even if I don't have a weight loss goal, which I don't have currently, but especially if I had a weight loss goal, there would be no way that I would try to lose weight and not have my meals prepped. If you don't have your meals prepped, it's going to be really difficult to hit your goals. I do it because I want to eat healthy, I want to maintain my weight, I want to get all the good nutrients that my body needs, and I want to know what goes into my body. Here are 2 big reasons why meal prep is so important and much better than recipes. Number 1, following recipes takes a lot of time. You have to get all the things in the right order, read all the instructions. It just takes a lot of time, and I do it sometimes if I'm in the mood for it, but usually I just don't want to do it. I don't care. What I care about is getting healthy and nutritious and tasty food in my body. The second reason why I don't do recipes is that it is so much easier to log the foods that are individual foods. For example, today you're gonna see some vegetables, you're gonna see some turkey. Individual foods like this are so much easier to log into your tracking app compared to putting all these long, detailed recipes into your app and hoping that you're gonna get the right amount every time. So if you wanna lose weight or just keep your eating very healthy and always know what goes into your body and not have like oh shit moments when you have nothing in the fridge, then do what I show you in today's video. You only need to do it once or twice a week and it's gonna work out great. Okay, so let's see what are all the foods that I made in my 40-minute meal prep. You see some proteins here, you see some vegetables here. This is all after I've taken them out of the oven, out of the rice cooker, and now I'm gonna show you exactly what I did, how I got all this amazing stuff. So the ingredients that I used this time were some vegetables, had organic cauliflower and some sweet bell peppers and a cucumber. And then protein, I had some turkey. You can see low calorie, high protein, 22 grams of protein per 4 ounces. And then I also had some pork tenderloin, which is the leanest cut of pork you could have. Also 23 grams of protein and low calorie food, 130 calories only. Then here you can see the big bag of rice. You can watch that Costco video I'm going to link to, and this I've had since December. All right, let's start cooking then. The first thing, we're gonna wash the vegetables, of course, and cut them up into smaller pieces. And then I put both peppers and cauliflowers in the oven for about 15 minutes at 400 Fahrenheit. And this is what it's like when I take it out. So cauliflower nice and brown, and the peppers are really sweet after you take them out of the oven. So I really love it. I didn't even use any oil or seasoning for that at all. Then you gotta trim the connective tissue off the pork, and that might look a little bit difficult, but it's not. So you just take that white part off so that eventually when you take it out of the oven, the pork is nice and soft. Look how juicy it is. There's no hard pieces or anything. It is absolutely delicious. It is very easy to make. Then while the pork is in the oven, I pour in the rice into my rice cooker. And this is of course completely hands off. Just start the rice cooker. Make sure you wash the rice before you start. Then cook up the ground turkey. Takes me about 5 to 8 minutes. I season with salt, pepper, and Italian herbs. This is what I prefer, but you can do it however you like. Then cucumbers. Took me about a couple minutes to cut this up. Easy to use in salads. Really nice and fresh. Let's take a quick break here. If you're watching this and you want to lose weight, you have to know how much to eat, how many calories to eat, and how much protein to eat. These are your 2 most important numbers, and you cannot randomly guess them. I have a guide called the Calorie Setup Guide that will teach you exactly what your calorie numbers and your protein numbers should be for your individual weight loss goal. So go ahead and grab that guide. It's titled the Calorie Setup Guide, and you can find it in the description. It's time to take out that pork tenderloin. It is so easy to make. It may look like it's difficult. It's not. You just take the pork tenderloins, seasoned from both sides, and put them in the oven. I actually didn't even use any oil here, just salt, pepper, and garlic. It's not because I don't eat fat. I do eat fat, but I like my fat as, butter and toast or almond butter, avocados, things like that. For baking and cooking, especially cooking, I don't really use fat as much. And this is what this pork is like when it comes out. It looks super delicious and tastes really, really good. Just look at that. And this is what we're gonna eat for the next 3-4 days for lunches or dinners. It's really delicious. Then the rice is ready too. So there's nothing you really have to do with the rice once you put it in a rice cooker. It's ready now. Great source of carbohydrates. And then here you can see everything that I made. So all these took me about 40 minutes total. 2 sources of protein, 3 different vegetables, and some rice. Now I'm also going to show you what I already had in the fridge from either previous shopping or meal prep. So I had these tomatoes. You can see they're kind of on their last legs. I have to use them up. And then here's some beets that I cut up earlier. And then this sweet potato is also left over from my previous meal prep. And I always have to have hard-boiled eggs in the fridge. Great source of protein too. And then of course a big batch of leafy greens for salads. So for my salads, I like to use this salad chopper. It is great. If you don't like salads, but you want to eat more vegetables, get yourself this salad chopper. It's life-changing so that your salads can come out like this. And you're going to start loving eating more vegetables. So here's everything that I made. Again, for 2 people for the next 3-4 days, lunches and dinners. I don't have to think about what to cook. It's already made and it's just easy to take it out from the fridge. No recipes involved, just prepare the food ahead of time and know what you're going to eat the next several days. If you enjoyed this video today, make sure to check out my Costco shopping videos as well.